Alright, let us see how well this goes. Oh, that's not supposed to be showing up. I'm gonna let this go for a minute while I kind of sit and chill. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I had the past 2 days off before today. I only worked like 8 hours, which is not terrible. About how long I usually work, but I am just exhausted. I need a vacation at some point. I haven't had a vacation in a minute, but I also don't do anything on my off time, so it's like I usually have a fair amount of recharge going on, but man, today just kicked my butt. But anyway, for anybody who doesn't know, I like playing this game every now and then. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very simple game, save for like maybe one or two things in the in-game content. But yeah, I thought I'd do something. I was in the middle of writing the script for the plan Malister's plan video, and I'll be honest, for a good almost 20 hours I was researching, going back and forth throughout the games, and there's a lot to it. It's quite a bit. Not this one. Category. And yeah, HD remaster. There we go. 18 viewers versus what is just the regular. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I should probably put it on like the HD remaster one just to be completely accurate, but it doesn't matter. I'm also kind of using this as like a test stream. I've only streamed once since I moved and got my new internet set up, but anyway, let's see. It's been like 2 minutes. Refresh that, and then we'll get going. I went ahead and cleared my saves because I have played this in the past, and I do know how to play this game for the most part. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't have any saves. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think I usually go with Expert Sphere Grid. Maybe. Sure, why not? Lock it in. We'll do the arranged sound. Actually, what is this? Nope. Okay, that was real loud. We're gonna go with the arranged soundtrack because I do kind of. Oh, that's the pause button. Is there a skip button here? I gotta make sure I speak over the entirety of the musics, and oh shit, I turned on auto battle somehow. Okay, I do have keybinds to this too. But yeah, that's the reason why the music's so low, is because they always copyright this fucking music. But anyway, I really enjoy playing this game. I wish it wasn't like at a certain point after you play this game like 3 or 4 times, it gets kind of boring. So I kind of like to go back to it every other year, maybe every other summer when it's all nice and neat. I like the music, I like the story. It's a fun game. It's very basic though, which is kind of the more sad part to it, but it's also a very fucking old game. My god. Even with the HD remaster, this is old. It's just crazy because I usually have a hard time like playing older games. Like I played Skyrim, which was my first Elder Scrolls game. And then I tried to go back and play Oblivion, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it at all. That being said, I did see that they made like a remaster of Oblivion, so we'll check that out at some point maybe. But yeah, let me move that. I have options. Let's see. System settings. Let me go to my keybinds just to make sure I've got everything. Space is really space? Oh no, it's E to talk to them, and then yeah. Down walk is tab. Okay, X. C is how I pause during a movie or skip movie. I understand. All right, let's do this. Let's talk to the small children.
Can you sign this?
No
I
problem.
don't know that this necessarily has any bearing on your gameplay, but
Alrighty.
Me too.
I think you
Take it
talk to like
easy.
both of them. There's just two slightly different cutscenes. Oh no, you just talk to both.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Actually, is this mandatory? I don't
Good luck
actually
tonight.
know. Can I not just like get out of here?
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you. Okay.
This guy will have forgotten that almost immediately after he walks away.
What seat?
There's no way he's remembering to throw up
Bro,
signs
from the right.
in the middle of the game.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
Can I
2, 3.
skip this? No, I cannot.
Just had a blitz.
I kind of wanted
I got
to
a game to play.
just replay the whole thing
Just after.
from beginning to end, just for something to do.
Tonight,
Because like once you get to the end with all the
what
crazy
time
shit,
tomorrow.
it gets kind of boring because there's you end up completing everything for the most
Promise.
part. I found that I really enjoy games while I'm in the middle of getting from point A to point B, not getting all the way to point B and then enjoying the game. Just not as fun. I really love this music too. It always reminds me of like summer and like the ocean and stuff like that, because a lot of the early game revolves around that. It's just like water and whatnot. Summer, the Sade Island and everything.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the
Oh,
news.
I forgot this guy also
Our
talks.
hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air.
Because if you stay here long enough, you'll just
Must have
pass
been
the
his
same
biggest fan.
people
I
multiple
knew how sad
times.
he'd
Can
be.
I?
Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I
Let's
says to myself,
see.
what are you thinking?
Is it?
Stop
There we
talking
go.
about Jecht
Turbo
all
speeds.
night.
Supercharge we're gonna leave off. These are little extra things that came in with the
Give me
HD
your reminisce,
remaster.
folks. Anyway,
Enemy
10
encounters
years later,
is
the
awesome
Jecht
whenever you're
Memorial
farming
Cup
for
tournament is
stuff.
today.
And then I think I
Two teams
changed
that have won through
auto
the
battle
finals
to
are, of
G.
course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
Douglas, what a lame
I know
name.
there's a
They're
lot
the
of
same
people out
fucking
there
kids
today to
again.
see the star of the
I think
Abes.
they go over that
In
and then
just
they
1
just
year,
like
he's
loop
become the
back
team's #1 player.
further down.
He's Jecht's blood and the new hope
Does
of
anybody
Blitz
come over
ball.
that?
What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot?
I'm
I
pretty
think I'm the
sure.
only one excited here, folks.
Well, let me goof around with it. Yeah, there's some same fucking kids over there. All right, I'm gonna try not to use that. I like to use the quadruple speed whenever you're like in just constantly farming battles. It's such a nice
Midway,
mechanic.
midway. Coming through. Sorry.
You'd think there'd be like a back entrance or something
Hey,
for
I'm gonna be late.
like real popular players and shit like
Hey,
that.
Let go of me.
This is a very easy, narrow place to get jumped by like a crowd of people, as what is happening in this scene. You got the little Xanarkand Abes logo. You have the Douglas from C South, but I didn't get to look at that one. Was it the CG movie stuff in this was pretty good for the time? I'm not gonna lie. I also have to talk through this entire thing to see if YouTube will not pick up the copyrighted music in the background. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Blitzball is such an interesting concept, but in the game, it's so cheesable. It's so very easy to like cheese your way to a high enough level to be able to like not have to worry about any of it. But I really like the whole giant water sphere, underwater soccer ball thing. It's pretty neat. And of course, you got Auron, Mr. Aura Farmer himself. He is like, apparently he's only like, what, like in his 30s, I think? Yeah, he's not much older than like everybody else. He just happens to be the oldest of the group. I don't... I'm pretty sure something like that would be considered an illegal tackle. I don't know much about sports, but that was definitely motivated by some hate crime. You don't just shove it. You don't just like slam into a dude with enough force to send him flying out of the field like that. They clearly had some beef that was never explained. It's very interesting that in Dream Zanarkand they have... Like, I know Blitzball was like a popular thing, and it's a sport that's carried over for basically 1,000 years. But it's crazy to think like how the Fates are summoning that. Like, it's crazy to think about how the Fates are just able to summon an entire city and then just keep it going for generations. Having the memories of the people who died, not even being a 100% 1-to-1 of each other, just like the memories of people who, you know, died during the Zanarkand-Bevelle Wars, live their lives and then have, future generations. Also, that brings up another point. Do these people just like, after a couple generations down, even within the first like 2 or 3, you would expect somebody to be like, hey, why do we always stay in this one city? You'd expect somebody to be like, is there not like an outside world? Is this like, it is a pretty cool city for the most part. Well, it was until fucking Sin just destroyed the shit out of it. But I don't know, somebody aside from like a random person here or there, a fair amount of people who would like to travel would have at some point had to come around and been like, how do we leave the city, the thing that is currently being summoned by the Faith?
Huh?
I don't know. You can also tell they only had like 4 character models. There's that chick with the red hair. There's the chick with the purple coat. This guy. Yeah. There's that one chick. Yeah, like the 3 children. This person with the headband, and then this small kid with the yellow thing. Like there's probably like maybe 20 individual things, like individual models or whatnot.
Wait. Hey, not this way.
Not this way.
Look,
Let's see what they got going on. Oh yeah, that's right. And there is the giant space whale,
we called it Sin.
also known as Sin.
Sin?
I always thought those little weird little squid things were neat. Just throwing off little Sin spawn that are also completely different from the Sin spawn that we see like a couple cutscenes later. Like these ones don't have the little pink bits on them, I don't think. I don't know why they had different models.
Take it.
But it's also not that big of a deal. Take this random sword. You are the chosen one. Jesus Christ, do you lift, bro? I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty huge fucking sword.
I hope you know how to use it.
Looks over at Orin. Oh, he's wielding his with one hand. I better do the same thing.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
We cut through. But yeah, this is a very basic game. It's just old Final Fantasy with nicer graphics before like the 3D. This is also 3D, but the 3D open world map stuff that they eventually do. Actually, now that I think about it, Final Fantasy
Don't bother going after all of
13
them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
was like a one-way street as well. Alright, so the ones in front of us don't really matter that much. Do I want to go through this whole ordeal of like trying to get that stuff? Not really. Not really. I think I'll just play the game how it's supposed to be played. Like, yeah, you can farm this area for you can farm this area not for experience specifically, but for kills that unlock certain abilities, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I did that like one of the last times I like really played this game, and honestly, it doesn't really ever come up. It like the furthest you could maybe get would be what is that one place? Kilika. Like before you manage to get the Slayer achievement or the Slayer unlock from Titus, whatever his name is. I like calling him Titus. The furthest you could probably get would maybe, if you did absolutely nothing other than just blow through everything,
To die.
the furthest you'd get would be like the Mihen High Roads. Oh yeah, that's right. He's showing his overdrive. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna save my overdrive. Because, like, you don't really die here. I think, especially being the tutorial fights, basically, Demi, which is the spell that thing's using, which takes away like a quarter, if not half, your health. It can't kill you right here, I don't believe. And then there's also going to be, what's it, a healing sphere, like, just up the road. Oh, you know what? I should be doing quadruple speeds. I almost forgot about that. You just run past everything. Like, it's cool whenever you see your guy do something new for the first time, but it gets real fucking boring when you've seen it like 30,000 times on your way to Bevel. Oh, shit. I gotta move. This will be save 1. Can I skip this? I cannot.
What are you laughing at?
I guess in-game cutscenes can't really be skipped, but the CGI ones.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Come with me, random child. Take this sword and fight alien enemies. This is another fight. Oh, it is. I forgot it was a fight. I forgot about this one. Yeah, I don't think you can farm this fight. This fight you can actually die from. This could be bad. Ow. Ooh. Warren is strong, especially at this point in the game. You're gonna do the thing. There we go.
This could be bad.
A little scripted bit.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
I don't know, a random guy that was apparently friends with my father, who I haven't seen in over 10 years. This seems like a very dangerous thing for two random individuals to be doing at a time of crisis, as the whole city has just been completely fucked up by that giant mess up in the sky. And then not only that, but we have to worry about surviving an endless onslaught of whatever the fuck these things are. Boom. But you know, having an oil tanker falls to the bottom of the street, causing a giant explosion, which personally, just me, I don't think that it should have caused that building to fall down immediately. It probably would have taken like a couple minutes for it to get there, but I don't think that would have happened immediately.
Go.
Because, like, I'm assuming it was like a residential building. What about all the people that could have been in there? I don't know, maybe it was an office building and they were closed for the night, but still, that, there's a lot of like dream people that could have potentially died because of that. Help me, you stupid senile prick. I'm hanging off the side of the building, the highway. Also, side question, if these guys get taken by Sin and brought from Dream Zanarkand to Spira, does that mean the rest of this rubble is also getting, like, sent to the real world? I don't know, I probably overthinking it, but that'd be pretty funny if, like, somebody's walking around and then all of a sudden out of the sky drops half a fucking highway and like a building or a column, like that shit. The spaghettification going on. I feel like if somebody is in the wrong place at the right time, they're just getting crushed by a bunch of debris that technically isn't even real.
Hey.
My old man?
And the most annoying thing is how you can't, like, change your camera angle.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
You know, now that I think about it, Dream Zanarkand is located, like, right next to... what the fuck is this place called? Baj Temple, which is, like, slowly being engulfed by the sea. Because, you know, in this game, everybody just built their major cities right next to the sea.
Anybody there?
So I guess technically there's like a very little possibility that any of this rubble could have hit somebody. Congratulations, dude. You just scared off your only friend. That one random bird thing. Alright. I don't know if it's super important to get the chest here, but I can. I, however, am going to speed up. That is not important. About over here. Anything over here? No. Occasionally you can find some little goodies. Well, they're not like super important. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have this, and then we have the little... What is this thing called? The Al Bhed compilation sphere. That just lets you, if you go back and replay the game, that allows you to use all of the Al Bhed primers a later save manages to find. But we're not doing that, and I'm going to be going purely off of memory as to what the fuck the Al Bhed say. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot Baj Temple exists. Baj Temple was an actual temple with its own faith. And well, I'm assuming it had its own faith. Otherwise, that's a good question. Did it have its own temple? I mean, clearly it was a temple, but did it have its own faith? Because I saw High Summoner O'Holland? Yeah, that's High Summoner O'Holland. That statue. I'm pretty sure High Summoner Gandalf is also here. Yeah, there's O'Holland. That's the guy with the guy who kind of looks like an Earthbender. This statue right here behind my fucking character screen is supposed to be... What the fuck? Okay. That statue with the small legs is supposed to be High Summoner Jokun. That one right here, this one right here, is supposed to be High Summoner Braska, which doesn't make any sense because Baj Temple shouldn't have a statue of High Summoner Braska unless within 10 years they managed to get within the first few years of the 10-year gap they managed to get a statue before the entire temple just went under. And considering Baj Temple has fiends of like this magnitude, I would imagine that there's no fucking way. Like, they clearly just copy and pasted like some stuff, or maybe that was like an accident or something. But the High Summoner Braska's statue shouldn't be here because he defeated Sin like 10 years ago, and there's no fucking way the sea just claimed this much land. There's also, I'm assuming that's Lord Zaon up there. Let's see. But you know what? I don't think I ever healed. Well, fuck. Yeah, no, I never healed, so I've just gotta tank some hits. Nope, he doesn't like two-shot me. It's kind of a waste, but also at the same time they're just potions. I don't need these. I also do only like 32 damage, and this motherfucker is almost one-shotting me. There we go. I didn't see High Summoner Gandalf's statue, though. Maybe that one is in ruins or just not there. Whoa. Let's see. Can I see him? No, there's the screen is changing too much. I can't see. Oh well. But also, why were the statues outside? Aren't they supposed to be inside? Unless that
I made
was
it out
at
of the
some
front
point an
and
inside.
into the freezer.
Oh, it's cold because of the
I thought I was
fog
gonna
above the
die in this
water.
place.
Which, maybe. Let's see. Is there any chests over here? No. I don't really need any chests, but yeah, those little dog statue things are always like weird and creepy. Yeah, like this is the area you'd expect all the high summoner statues to be in. I don't really know what this place is supposed to be unless this is like where the faith is supposed to be, but this doesn't look like the room that the faith would be in. Actually, you know what? This isn't the one because what was her name? Seymour's mother
Fire.
is in the room of the faith, I think, right? I don't know. Let's see. Wash, rain, water. Like right here, right there. I think that's the door that I just came from, so I'm gonna go this way. Unless I've just gone the wrong way. Grab these. That will help us light a fire. I always mess up the location. Is it on this one or is it on a different one? I forget. Where is the little flint rocks? No, I think it's on a different one. Not gonna lie, I at one point when I played this game as a younger individual, I 100% got stuck on this level, trying to figure out what the fuck I was actually supposed to do. Okay, so that's that. That's the room I don't want to go back in. Collect my health points. Why there are flint rocks in there, I don't understand. Like, that's somebody's, like, office space or something, and they just happen to have that just laying around. I don't know, maybe they were paperweights or something. But I feel like there's not a lot of paperwork to be done in a post-apocalyptic... It's not even post-apocalyptic. It's like 1,000 years after the apocalypse would have happened. Like, people would have been living here for like hundreds of years. But then again, there's what sort of paperwork would they have even done? Like, you could argue maybe like maybe setting up like supply lines between all the different cities and temples and like keeping track of like what comes into
I need
which one, but
food.
I don't know. Speaking about random shit, all the writing on the ground, that's Seymour's doing because he was banished to Bosch Temple and watched his mother die.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Yeah, fuck you. It's all your fault. Eat shit, nerd.
10 years.
Oh, this is like a recent memory
Mother
too.
will be crying.
Who? Me?
I never really noticed that.
You cried.
The fact that it's been nearly 10 years since Jack went missing, and that Orin mentions it's been about 10 years, means that that happened pretty recently.
Hey, wait, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Booga booga booga. Got glowing eyes. That's how you know he's about to fuck you up. Also, there's no need for all this, my guy. You could have just jumped from the first spot. You didn't need to run around like a
Give me a break!
pop. Yeah, no. This fight's pretty easy. I'm not 100% worried about it. What is it? This guy has like, I think 2,500 hit points. But to be honest, at this point in the game, I don't even think it's really worth trying to get overkills. Because overkills is just you do 2 times the amount of damage that an enemy has, or something like that. Like the killing blow you do is like over a certain percentage of their health or something. It's like ×2 or something. Which, at this point, it would be physically impossible because we haven't leveled up and we don't have access to the sphere grid. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the Al Bhed. Also, Riku is only ever 13 in this game, which is very odd.
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. He also steal. Does he have anything good? No, you just steal grenades from this fight. I wonder how many grenades you can actually get from this fight. It's probably like 4. Now that I think about it, that was a dumb question. The maximum number of things that you can ever get from an enemy is 4. Typically you get 1 rare steel, but there is the potential to get 2, and then you get 2 minor items as well. But sometimes it just takes forever because the chance to steal stuff just goes down the more you use it. Or at least 4 is a reasonable number. I'm pretty sure I have gotten like 5 steals off at one point, but
Hey, let me go!
I don't know. They're trying to find out if he's an undead fiend. Did we kill him? I don't remember what this says. I think she's like, what if he's not? This is where she tells him to eat shit and she punches him in the stomach. Yeah, no, I think it was like these guys are like they think he's an undead fiend. So they're like, should we kill him? And she's like, no, wait, don't do that. Maybe he's not an undead. And they're like, well, we can't take that chance. And then she's like, well, we can. And then they just go with it anyway. I'm not really sure why there was any confusion about that. And then they jump his ass and beat the shit out of him.
Hey, that hurts. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, it's brother, the weirdo who's actually, now that I think about it, brother is the son of father, Sid, and Sid was Yuna's mother, so that makes them like distant cousins, like one branch removed. And brother ends up having a tendency of being real interested in Yuna, I think,
You understand me?
which is real weird.
All right, I'll work.
I move around now. I have to go get this book. This is very important. Anything else here? Oh yeah, you can talk to like this guy. No? What about you? One of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Free potions.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh yeah, that's right. She speaks English too, because fucking why wouldn't she? This does not look like the sphere grid that. Oh wait, no, this is the tutorial showing you how to do it. I was like, I could have swore I chose the expert sphere grid. Thought I've got this timed. Let me make sure that my internet's not cutting in and out again like crazy. I completely forgot about that. The notifications. Nope, just one. Just one. Wait. Yeah, just one. No, it's doing it again. Wait, no, hold up. Say 16. Hold up. There's something from the 22nd, something from the 16th. Okay, yeah. No, this is fine. It just for some reason generated the same picture. Okay. For a second I was worried. I thought I was sending out 1,000 notifications again. Which I am hardwired into a quantum fiber thing now, so I'm not really too worried about it. I think that was more like a restream issue or something. Not restream, like an OBS issue, because Wolf had the same issue going on too at one point. Come on, hurry up. I've been pressing the space bar like the entire time trying to get through this. This should be optional. Yeah, no, the sphere grid is just your skill tree. It's a very interesting concept that I will surely get to enjoy spending hours and hours of time navigating.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down, and then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
At no point
Okay,
does he point
let's
out the
get to work.
fact, at least at no point here does he point out the fact that she can speak English. They could be having a whole conversation about what the fuck's going on. And they're like, no, we're just gonna jump right into whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Alright, let me see. What is this? Jinx? I don't need that. Is there anything useful? Lancet, scan. Not really. You can get cheer. I do have an ability point. Do require 2, 3. How many level ups does that require? This requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 level ups to get to here. Not including that. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. What is this? Provoke? I don't even know what the fuck that does. I don't think I've ever used that. Let's see. Could I? No, I need to level 1 sphere key both ways. That's fine. Okay. I am gonna move him though. Can have that. Cheer is actually really useful. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's just the same cutscene again. It is shift to dive. Hold up. Oh, you do, okay. Actually, I should probably have her steal. How much experience do I get for this? It's like barely anything, right? I didn't even see the... I didn't even see anything move, I'll be honest. He has... It require... Oh, I can get some spears, though. Let me stock up on some grenades, too. Oh, you know what? I have to change my other settings, too. I almost forgot. I like to have it where it performs the same exact action that I just used. Okay, so I'm getting like 1 or 2. That's interesting. Configure. We want this one on, subtitles on, names on. Cursor, we'll do memory. Aeons will go to shorts. Map view, vibrations. I don't have a keyboard that vibrates, so that's fine. I'm gonna level them up like 1 more time before I stop doing this. I'm also gonna steal like a ton of grenades. I do like to do a little bit of farming. I know it's kind of repetitive and boring, but I want at least like 20 grenades so that whenever we fight the next monster, I'm not having to worry about Riku just not doing anything. Does it? I don't know. Maybe I'll try and get him to level up 1 more time, and then I'll just call it good. Because there's nothing really that I 100% need right now. That plus Riku is also dying, so I should probably, like, not walk into the next boss fight ready to get my ass kicked. Probably gonna have, like, 30. How many is it per... How much XP is it per fight? I guess it kind of depends on the fight, because some of them is just, like, single enemies. That was 2 experience. So I'm assuming each fight is worth 1 XP. I don't know. I'm not going to farm, like, 1 XP here for, like, the entire stream. Oh, I am getting some spears, though. I'll take that. I'm not gonna actually that's a good point. I have the ability to give Riku health. I've never... You can do that this early in the game? Crazy. Absolutely insane that the devs would think of this. I'm gonna level this guy up like one more time, and then I'm just gonna go back to the ship and heal, and then continue on. Actually, not that one, not that, this one. We're gonna go back to the ship, heal, and
We'll go
then
as soon as you're
I
ready.
should get at least 2 to 3 more fights. That's insane that I can just give Riku like 200. How much was that? Yeah, just straight up just gave her 200 health. She dies easy right now. Not that one. This one. There we go. Not a huge difference, but... Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta turn on the speed too as well. I know it's kind of boring, but I do like to watch all the numbers go up. Next one is power. I'll take that. What is this one? Is flee. I don't really use flee until like late game stuff. I don't know. Most of the fights you don't really have to worry about fleeing unless you're just genuinely bad at the game. Also gonna save Scum. Now let's beat this computer to shit so we can unlock the next area. Oh yeah, I got like 30 grenades. Let's go. Oh, that just immediately killed them all. All right. Let's go. That's very nice. Fuck is my guy? There he is. There we go. Yo, what's going on? Honey TV.
Honey TTV
Honey
_
TTV, my
followed your
bad.
channel.
I forgot one of the T's. How you doing? I'm just kind of goofing, playing around. I like this game. It's kind of old, but I enjoy it. Oh, you know what? I probably should. Not that big of a deal. This guy only has like a little bit of health. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's do. Can I? Oh, I can just throw grenades at him. Let's go. You know what? I'll do this. I don't like being complacent. Also, there's no fun. I don't think I've ever gotten this far into the fight with grenades to realize you can just throw grenades at his ass. That's so funny. How long have you been playing this game? What is it? I got it years ago. My mom got it for me. Like back when I was in middle school or something, like early middle school. So it's been a minute. Like it would have like been out for like 2 or 3 years maybe. So maybe like 2013 or something like that. I really enjoy this game. It's definitely an old one. Definitely an old one, but where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, this way. But yeah, no, I've always enjoyed this game. I like to come back and play it from time to time. What is it? With it being summer, do you stream daily or weekly? No, not really. It's just kind of random. I'll be honest. I haven't really. I tried at one point to have a schedule, and I was just like, I'm not good with schedules, stuff like that. Every now and then, maybe like once a month, I'll do like a stream or something. Depends on what I'm up to. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the little airship buried in there. I forgot. Did the airship have a name? I don't think so. Yeah, no. With it being summer and everything, I like to play this game during the summer because this game, the soundtrack, especially the beginning of the game, always reminds me of like the ocean, the water, summertime. I was listening to I was listening to the soundtrack the other day while I was just walking around, so I was like, you know what, I want to play this game. And it's like I think this time, last time I take my time, but I also farm a lot. This time I'm not gonna do any of the meta farming at the beginning to get all the overdrives and shit. Like that stuff just comes naturally as you farm and get kills and stuff. So it's not super important to get that immediately. I mean, like if I need to, I can unlock them. It's like it's no big deal. It's like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
They treat him really mean after they just basically abducted him and then used him for manual labor.
Hungry.
Did I play this game? Up to you on that one. I mean, to be honest, it is a bit of an older game, so it's very simple. You know, it's just like you get like 7 characters. They got a bunch of different skills. I think in this game specifically, they have the ability to gain every skill aside from class specific stuff or like their specific stuff. But I mean, it's fun. I really enjoy the story. I really enjoy like it's very much a going from point A to point B type game. You know, very linear. So it also requires a lot of farming at certain points to like move past, otherwise you just get shit on very much by like all the enemies and whatnot.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
I mean, she was speaking perfect English like before we ever went in the water. I don't know why this conversation didn't happen before then.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Why would you willingly take a fiend onto your boat? Like,
Oh, we means you.
worst case scenario, the fiend is causing some sort of issue that causes your boat to sink in the middle of the fucking
Who are
ocean.
you guys anyway?
And I know a lot of people like in this universe know how to swim and whatnot, but like that's just a
Wait,
bad
You're
idea.
not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my thing on.
Remember anything
Hold
before
up.
that?
Give me just a second. Let me turn this one on. And then turn this one off. There we go. I forgot. I made a little game scene specifically for this game years ago, and then I had the little fucking activate Windows thing up right
So
here because I was on my display capture.
About life there, blitzball.
Because
and
you don't
Sin's
need to pay
attack,
for Windows to use it.
and about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
How old are you?
Did I say something funny?
He's like, then I began to wonder, how old is this child standing next to me?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
It's funny because he is a dream. He's not
You
even
mean
a
I'm
real
sick?
person.
Because of sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Damn,
So
bombshell.
no one plays
Also,
bucketball there.
given the fact that she got real quiet means that she has some level of like social awareness.
What do you mean?
So I feel like she could have delivered that line a whole lot
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
smoother.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
No, that didn't happen 1,000 years ago. That happened like yesterday. I'm also not watching that cutscene again. Yeah, this is a very old game, where back in the day you had to have memory cards because PlayStation 2s and Xbox, the original Xboxes, didn't have memory storage, which is crazy because this game came out in 2010. This
You
was
said
designed to not have your game saved
you
on
played
an
Blitz
external drive of some kind.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Crazy
you
how
should go to
time
look them.
flies.
Someone
Auto
might know
when
who you are,
when
or
was the
they might
first game
find
that
someone
had
you
auto
recognize.
saving? Hold on,
Mika?
Ah,
let me look this
Huh.
up. When did auto saving in games become the norm?
okay.
The
Leave it to
late
me. I'll
2000s,
get you a look
early
at them, I promise.
2010s. Okay. Interesting. So that
You'd rather
around the
stay
time
here?
this game was coming out,
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
auto
Wait
saving
here.
was becoming popular.
And one thing, don't tell anyone
That's
you're from
crazy.
Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Might upset somebody, just like how if you tell a Catholic person from the South that Jesus was most likely a brown-skinned person.
My Xanarkand?
I'm also
Some
thinking
kind
about
of
streaming, but
holy
right now I'm
place?
an animator and
Yeah,
professional
right, I
video
thought.
editor, so I'm working on it. I got
Since
you.
when?
Please don't try to sell me any digital art. I get
Yevon?
so many
Sin?
bot spams trying to
Mika?
sell me digital
I
art
thought
or
Sin
stream
just took me to a
overlays
faraway
whenever I stream.
place that I can go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Also, 1,000 years ago
No
is
way.
not technically correct. I mean, it is and it isn't. Everything that this guy just experienced at the beginning of the game happened like less than 24 hours ago. It's real confusing. I'm a professional. Oh, nice. Please don't try to sell me digital art. Get a lot of bots whenever I stream Stardew Valley. Not a spammer. You're good. Just throwing that out there.
Whoa! Ah!
You know, I can't help but notice that there were guardrails pretty much all over the round of the all around the ship, and like the one area they weren't, he just happened to fall off. Save game, yes. Not a fucking bot. I feel like that's exactly what a robot would say. That's a joke, by the way. Don't feel too butthurt about it. And now we're in Besaid.
Riku!
One of the coolest looking places in the game that we leave almost immediately.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Like, as my first act of waking up in this new strange land, I'm going to take somebody's head off with, oh my god, what the fuck? Hold up. What is going on here? I've never seen that happen before. That just fucked up my screen real bad. Can I make that happen again? Hold up. Give me just a second. No, no, that's the wrong one. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hold up. The top one. That was interesting. I don't know why my game decided to fuck up right there, but it did. I want to see if that like happens again. Luckily, it saved right before that. See. Kind of wasting some time, but it's whatever. I think that's the first time I've ever had like a game shit on me like that before. While in the middle of doing a stream and whatnot. Usually it's not too bad. Usually it's like something with like the equipment itself. Well, that's fine.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
What is it? Pro tip for a for if you're becoming a new streamer, don't pay for products and services. You can get OBS for free. There we go. Now the cutscene's going. You can get DaVinci Resolve for free. You can get Remove, depending on how much effort you put into video editing. You can get Remove PNG stuff for free online. It's not even. There ain't no reason to pay for stuff unless you're like a Hollywood professional. At least in my opinion. Let's see. Let me go collect all the chests in this area real quick. Like one over here. Is this ether? It was antidote. Okay. Yeah, it should be everything. Some of the outfits in this game are real weird. Like, these motherfuckers ain't got no shirts on, but they got these weird little vest things. Arm guards. One shoulder, not even a full set of shoulder guards, just one shoulder guard. A bandana, and then fucking overalls and boots.
Things were starting to look
Or,
up.
not even boots, overalls and flip-flops. He uses his magical dolphin sonar powers to see the ball that was directly in front of him. Also, someone's gonna have to go get that ball.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
Well, didn't the lady who was just with you tell you not to say anything stupid?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've watched more cutscenes than I have played the actual fucking game up to this point.
All right, back to practice.
There's so many cutscenes in this one, but it's such a good game. It's also really the writing in this one is like really awkward as well.
Hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina...
Why
do
is
the
there a
work.
different word for machines?
Well,
Like
look,
I get like maybe that was like a
destroyed the
colloquial
machina
word.
cities.
for machines or something, but I feel the fact that the word machine exists means that there's no reason for them to
If you
use
ask
the
me,
word machina.
sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when.
Oh, y'all aren't
What's made
suffering
my
for that.
souls
Y'all are
repent for
suffering
our
for a
sins.
completely different
That's
reason.
important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanac and Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alright. Really a whole lot of... Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that one. There we go. I forgot they talk. Very weird how the game speed up cuts out the dialogue.
What's the big idea?
I'm hoping probably only going to be streaming for like another hour or so, give or take. So I'm hoping I can get to... Oh, is that a chest? That is a chest. All right. Give me stuff. I'm hoping I can get to the end of Besaid. Maybe even start the Sin fight. Oh, there's another bot on Twitch. Twitch really needs to do something about their bot stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure half of these things don't even lead to any like currently available bot websites or like stream viewing bot websites. I'm pretty sure they just like within like a day or two, they're probably like gone. So I don't even know that it's worth the effort. Like at that point, you might as well just have like an actual professional bot viewing service. Why am I flipping through the fucking chest? Like just open it, my guy. Like I am. There we go. My guy's like, no, I want to flip through this physical object. It's like, no. I want to grab this and move on because this is like one of the more boring parts of the story. Get like no XP from these guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. Could maybe get that extra magic if I really wanted to, but it'll be fine. What is it? One of the last times I played, I really tried to farm some single time enemies for certain weapons, but
You want me on your team, right?
I don't think I'm gonna do it this time. Like, I don't even think you get anything really good up until like maybe Seymour,
Major Blitz tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira.
and that's in like Macalania Woods.
It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Dude, Our team is gonna rock, eh?
Yep, a team that hasn't won in like 20 years is gonna coast off the
I
coattails
thought
of
then
this
Blitzball and Sin
this one guy.
I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
The piece
I
of shit
joined the
rundown
Oryx at
town
13,
where
10 years
not even a
ago.
town, it's like a little
10
village.
years.
Everybody lives in
Never
tents,
won a game. Well,
and then occasionally a
after last
giant
year's
fucking
tournament,
space
I
whale
quit.
comes through and
Time seemed right.
drops off enemies for us to kill. There's no way like 20 people, like a
So,
group of like
after quitting,
maybe
I got this new
50
job,
people,
yeah?
but probably
every
closer to
time
like
my mind wandered. I thought
20
about
to
the
30
game.
people are able to
10 years without a single win will do that.
reliably live in a place like this.
My first match last year was my
I mean,
big
I guess
chance.
I guess
But
their
something
diet
else
would
was on
mainly
my mind.
consist of like
I couldn't
fish and
focus.
fruit and whatever they could
Nice
forage,
excuse.
but
Hey, hey.
So, you
just
wanna
seems
win
like
the
a
next
such
tournament?
a
Go
small
out with a bang.
place with such limited resources.
So, what's our goal?
Also, apparently they're
we do it.
popular enough to have a
Long
dock
as we
that,
play our
that has
best.
steamboats regularly come to
If we
the
give it our
island.
all, I can walk
So-
away happy.
And it's also apparently big enough to have a
If I
Crusaders
say,
Lodge, which
"What's our
doesn't make any
goal?"
fucking
You
sense.
say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory. You're serious?
No, I'm stuck. The camera angles on this game are just dog shit sometimes.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
It's like I don't know what that means.
What?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
I'll make sure that I score at least one
About the
goal,
Crusaders, you can
reset
ask them
multiple
yourself.
times
They got a
probably,
lodge in the village.
and then sit in the very back so we can run out the timer and just glitch through the game. That is what I personally promised to Waka.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Got any food?
Let's see.
I feel like
The
this is a very
Crusaders' lodge
small
is over
temple.
yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Much bigger on the inside.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Absolutely fucking not. No.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
I don't know why he's acting like he's never seen this before. He clearly knows what it is once he's shown.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer.
Temple
It was the
Summoner.
blitzball sign for victory.
You know what? I guess that wouldn't be Yuna because they clearly the temple clearly would have had its own summoner aside from Yuna, who is currently learning how to be a summoner. Also, I'm gonna steal from these local people that I'll never meet again. Just take that. It's only like a little bit of stuff, so it's not too much, but yeah, no, it's like this person's tent, who was apparently just behind two other tents, just is gone. there going to be a cutscene in here? I hope not. I don't want to talk to them. I do want this Albed Primer, though. Not sure what an Albed Primer is doing in a place that doesn't really like the Albed, but you know what? Unlike them, well, no, that's not true. I also discriminate, but I don't discriminate against the Albed. Except for the ones that have things for their like, family members. Is there anything in here? No. Actually, now that I think about it, there's somebody selling weapons over here, isn't there? What do you have? Probably nothing good, but... Oh. Okay, never mind. I have... almost 1,000 gil to my name. Waka. Is there anything in these tents? I don't 100% remember. I don't think so. Oh, not this way. I want to go in this one. I think this is the shop owner, right? What do you have? Oh, she just sells potions. Lame. I really like the theme of Besaid Island. It's nice. Nice and calming. Alright, let's see. We got the Yu Yevon sign up there. I don't know if these are people or if these are supposed to be statues. I think that they're statues because they don't move. That would be a lot of mouths to feed in Besaid. Alright, let's see. We got...
It was then, standing in that place.
We got High Summoner Gandalf, High Summoner O'Holland, High Summoner Jokun, High Summoner Braska, Lady Unalesca, and Lord Zayon. I'm pretty sure that's
this world was from my own.
correct. If I remember right, like 500 years after Sin was created, started fucking shit up, I'm pretty sure High Summoner Gandalf was the first one to kill him. And then 200 years later, High Summoner O'Holland. Like 100 years after that was like High Summoner Jokun, and then 10 years ago from the current timeline was Lord Braska.
Since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
I feel like that's not that crazy of a question. There could always be somebody out in the fucking boonies who just doesn't know what a High Summoner is. Somehow.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
But only the people of Yevon, not the Albed, and not anybody else who believes in any other gods.
The Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I don't think there are any chests in here, so I'm just going back. Let us see. Is that a guard tower? Oh, it is. It's even got like a whole little ladder bit right there. Can I go there? I don't think I can, but that'd be neat if I could. I don't think I've ever gone behind this part of the map before. Neat. I didn't know you could get back here. Yeah, it's just a little lookout tower. Because, you know, you might as well have something that could be attacked and fall off the side of the cliff rather than, I don't know, use the giant fucking mountain range behind you. Waka was in this one. Yes.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
A terrible host. I only wanted one thing, and that was food.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
What do you mean it's a rule? Like, what? Waka is technically a guardian, so he can, at the very
It's been
least,
nearly.
go into the Cloister of Trials.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is back in Dreams Anakin. Well, Titus's memory of Dreams Anakin.
But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Parenting at its finest.
Waka?
So I'm gonna assume that this is Waka's hut, which is something I've never really thought about before. It's actually quite nice. He's got a little table, he got a little bench, his bed. I feel like there should be some sort of door or thing blocking what happens in here. Also got like a bunch of like jugs and shit. Got some knives over there. Look at that. That's neat. Got a little plant. He got 2 plants. Huh. I don't know. I feel like I've never really like looked at that stuff before. You only ever come here like once, and then you're kind of soft locked out of it until you beat like an incredibly difficult boss later on.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
No,
So
not at all.
someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
I feel like that shouldn't be the main
Why don't you go in
question.
and help?
The main question should be,
There's already
does it
guardians in there.
usually take that
Besides,
long?
it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Well,
Precepts must be obeyed.
that's how
Like
natural
here.
selection works. If you pray to God and God decides to smite you, you're just out of luck.
Maybe.
Oh, the good old Cloister of Trials. I used to have a hard time with these when I was younger. Nowadays, they're not too hard. Like the most basic shit. What is this? What sphere is this? Is this a Besage sphere? Oh, this is a Glyph sphere. Can I carry this in here? Yeah, so it's this one, and then take it back. How do I... Let's see. Like right here. That's that way. That's the exit. So yeah, like right here-ish. Yes. One is the destruction sphere. Did I pick this up too early? I think I did. Yeah, let me put this back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was a point in time where I was just dumb as shit as like a kid, and I was stuck on this for like a while. There we go. All right, let's see. I don't 100% remember all of the different temple symbols, but I'm gonna try and remember. This is where you get basically one of the best staffs in the game. There's not really much reason to not have this for like until you get the Minerva staff. This one's just pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh, does this not have? Huh. It's like, what, that's Yu Yevon. That's also Yu Yevon. I don't know what the fuck this symbol's supposed to mean, and I can't even see what's alluded to on there. This, however, is the little sign. Oh, there's Waka. Look at him.
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
Yeah, I feel like I should be,
So
like,
what about you?
killed for entering a hollowed place like this.
A guardian?
What is that hand shrug supposed to mean? It's like, yeah, he's a guardian.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
I feel like that's for somebody who's really uptight about like the whole Spira religion thing. Waka's real easy to convince to just say fuck it. Let's go do some dumb shit.
It's just. See, I told you she gets mad easy.
It's a very small room with a lot of echoing.
Who are you?
I'm the guy that looks like Waka's dead brother, which is the only reason why Waka's being so nice. Which, by the way, not gonna lie, I've seen what Chapu looks like in the what is it, in the Guado place. He doesn't look jack shit like Titus. He looks like just a random NPC. I'm not gonna lie. You put him in a lineup between all of the different Besaid Aurochs, and I wouldn't be able to tell which one was him. Aside from like Waka and that really one fat guy, and then the guy with the red hair. Everybody else, oh, there's also the bald guy. Actually, there's two bald guys. There's a bald guy with dark skin, and then a bald guy with white. Yeah, bald guy with white skin. So now that I think about it, I probably could pick him out of a lineup.
Man, was
Also,
I surprised. And here I
never
was
really
thinking
thought about it,
summoners
but
were
that old
all
guy is
users.
the current temple summoner, which means he should have the ability to summon Valefor as well, or at least uh some other summon, depending on where he managed to become a summoner at. Oh, I've just walked right back in. All right.
Hey, over here.
Over here, there's only one direction.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
It is time to summon the Super Mega Ultra Chicken. Valefor has just like a really weird design. At least in my opinion. It's like supposed to be this bird thing, but it's got a really weird, like, what's the best way to describe it? It's like somebody who constantly throws up the food that they eat to lose weight. That's the kind of like torso this entity has.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yeah, that thing has the ability to shoot fucking lasers. And cast magic and fly, and is just like
I remember
really powerful.
that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
You
For
know,
everyone. For me.
I was taken from my home, teleported to this new place, which I think is 1,000 years ahead in time.
This guy here wants into the
Kidnapped by
tournament so bad,
Albed,
let him on the team.
attacked by Sin again, and then wound up in
His
this
memory's a little
this
fuzzy,
crazy
so don't mind
random
me if he
island
says
place.
anything odd.
But after tonight,
Say hi.
everything changes. You being shy for, dude? You were
hi, guys.
showing off earlier.
So what's our goal?
To do our best.
Oh, I didn't even see the
We got a
fucking
new goal now.
the
new
blonde
goal
guy with dark
It's
skin.
victory.
I
To win
completely
every
forgot
match,
about him.
Defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
This is such weird voice acting. Look at him like, oh, that's the weird guy who just said fuck all of our ancient customs. He's currently trying to get the local sports team to win a game.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Bad man, I walked into a temple.
Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault
Like,
to begin with.
that's not true whatsoever. No, he just walked into the restricted section of a temple, and these guys are like, get away from everyone.
Uh,
You're a
sorry about
bad
that.
person because you just
Wasn't that-
don't
wasn't
understand the
I not supposed
rules.
to- Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Confident. You were like going through your summoner training.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yes, you have the potential to successfully complete a pilgrimage that will end with your death. After having met you for like 2 minutes, I 100% believe that.
So, tomorrow then.
Anybody can go on a suicide
We're
mission.
going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
How did she hear about that?
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
All right.
Good. Sleep tight.
It's also very weird that like everybody here sleeps in like the same place. Like there's no privacy whatsoever.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
It's such an awkward cutscene.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
His eyes are real weird in that cutscene.
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Damn. Imagine the other people trying to sleep in there and this one random jackass who just showed up is having night terrors. Oh no.
He does look a lot like
Oh no, the game's having issues. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Is there a way to skip this?
He isn't Chapu.
Well, that's unfortunate. We get to watch a green screen. That's new. As of like this stream new.
Again?
It's only happened twice.
That's it. No more. Enough.
I think there's some issue with the whatchamacallit, the green screen. Not the green screen. I think there's some issue with the game file. I gotta undownload and then re-download it back. This is supposed to be a CGI scene, so yeah.
Scary.
I think I'll
Who's Chapu?
My little brother.
delete and then re-download the game.
Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year.
When they got their asses kicked by Sin last year, there's a huge difference. A fight implies some level of
Oh,
competency for either side to win.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
revenge then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
He is, 100% he is.
Don't worry.
But it's like a mutual using thing.
I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for finding me at the sea, pushing me off a cliff, bringing me into this random
Stop.
village
You're
and then
embarrassing me.
not stopping me from going into the restricted section of the temple, and causing everybody in town to hate me. Really appreciate that, Waka.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
This will be slightly useful, like
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
30% of the way into the
He
game.
never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
No, you don't get to just leave that behind. You've already promised people that you'll give gifts to all of the other temples.
Okay,
You gotta deal with that fucking suitcase. Also, can I go back there and steal from that suitcase? That would be real fucked up, but also really funny. We ain't leaving yet. I got one more thing. I got like 2 more things to do. Oh, what happened? Well, that's unfortunate. Let me just close that and reopen it, and now I have to watch that entire cutscene again. Yeah, I don't know what it is about my game file goofing up like that. I hope that's... I definitely gotta fix that. That was an autosave, so I should not have to watch that cutscene again. Yeah, because... Okay, so it did autosave in here. Let's see. There should be... There's this. We need the thing... We need the rock that the dog has. I don't know where the dog is. The dog is somewhere, and it has a rock that allows us to unlock a laser beam for the giant chicken that we just got for, as the summon. And it is in one of these buildings, if I remember right. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Because why not? It's such a weird series of events. Anything in here? You sell anything? No, she just allows you to take a nap. Alright. Now we can leave Besaid Village. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget they're actually enemies now.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
I don't want this sword. This sword has water attacks, making all of my attacks weak against all of the local enemies.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him
Well,
pretty well.
some
Might
of
make
the
a good
local
guardian
enemies.
someday. A flyer, my kind of customer.
Hit it with a beach ball. Because fucking why not? You're real proud about hitting a stationary bird. Oh, is that? Oh, here we go.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Watch me completely fail.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing.
That's not true.
Can't beat 'em down.
That's not
You
true at
gotta
all.
use
If your
magic
strength
of
stat
the
is
element they don't
high
know.
enough, and there's no
Magic
immediate
element?
cheats that block you
Let's have our black
from
mage
doing
show
actual
you what I
physical
mean.
damage, you can definitely kill one of those things.
You're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
That's very rude.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
I feel like fire would also be
Lightning and
weak against
are
water.
opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
Which means I should use Ultima and one-shot this bastard. A very small town. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 huts. 5 huts, a
take your
lodge,
time.
a broken down hut, and then the temple. On like the lowest part, the second lowest part of the island, aside from the
Let's keep
beach.
going, man.
I feel like they could have built the temple like way up here, and it would have been pretty secure against
Are you ready?
like sin attacks and whatnot. Also, everybody but him knows that
going on?
that this is a suicide mission for at least one party member. Well, technically, it would have been
It's an
two,
ancient
but
custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
oh, fuck that. We're gonna be fighting
Chapu
enemies left and
didn't pray
right.
that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I'm gonna stand here awkwardly.
That should do it.
All right, let me check my equipment. Oh, Brotherhood doesn't even have the water ability right now. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Waka. Waka has nothing. Doesn't even have armor, which is interesting. We are going to use this because that is immediately gives her plus 8% magic plus sensor, which is a really good ability. Gonna level up Waka. Which way is he going? He's going this way. Alright. Keep him right there for now. It's not that big of a deal. I like to keep most of my guys pretty close to the beginning circle, because once you get the level 1 sphere key at the end of the Mi'ihen High Road, or midway through the Mi'ihen High Road, then everybody can get the ability to steal and whatnot, which just makes things so much more easier. Also, we were all traveling in a group, so why the fuck is this a solo fight? Also, don't remember how much health he has. I think like maybe 1,000. If I remember right, you can actually die in this fight. This is definitely a potential death right here. I'm gonna heal just so that I can get a little bit closer. I'm gonna try and hit one more time, and then I'm gonna go for the overkill. Oh no, it was one hit too many. That's fine.
Enough.
Yeah, that attack also came out of nowhere. Nobody broke up that fight up until like right now.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. he's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
No, he's just a jackass with the spear that attacked me for no reason.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
Hmm.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Got a hunter sword. What does that do? Ooh, that has sensor on it? Ooh. I'll take that. I didn't know Kamari was like that. He just gave me a really good sword. I love that. Sensor allows you to see enemies' names and weaknesses for the most part. You know what? I should probably just not speed through this. There's this guy. These guys drop
That's your department, right?
dusk weapons, which causes blindness.
Why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
This is what I really like about them.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
This fast Aeons, it should be. Yeah, sometimes the animations just take way too long. I think first you get like a regular summon for the first battle, and then every one after that is a fast summon. Now these guys are pretty easy to fight. They only have like 500 health. Oh, I have sensor. I can just look. They have 1400 health. My bad. There's another one of these fights coming up, so I'll do the whole whatever. An enchanted rod. That's not great. Yeah, plus 3% magic. Even a dusk weapon would have been decent about that, but whatever.
To me, huh?
Oh,
Say good
he
night,
was talking. Whoops, I forgot about that. That's the annoying thing about like scripted fights. You kind of don't get to hear everything. I'm going to pause that. We're just going to summon Val 4 and use the fucking laser beam we just got. I think it's Energy Ray. Energy Ray is slightly more stronger than Energy Blast up until you just start doing max damage. Did get a bright ring, but I would have preferred that to be on literally any other character. Like a bright arm guard would have been great. I'll probably come back because I want to level up my guys just a little bit. So I think summon. No, I don't want to summon him. I want to swap out for this guy. I definitely want to farm for some spheres and whatnot, and it is getting a little bit late in the day. Kind of want to get out and do some walking before my time is up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream to the point where I'm able to get to the next boss fight, which is the Sin fight, but I'm not going to continue that fight. Also, if I talk to random people, they will give me things. Everybody just kind of assumes I'm part of her entourage, which is real weird. Like, they're just giving me everything. You have anything? Do. Seeker's Ring. What does that do? Unit doesn't really need the bright ring, but I'll take the extra 10% health. That's not bad. Do the small children have anything for me? I need these guys to, like, hurry up. I don't even think you can talk to them. Can you? Did I already talk to you? I did get that. Did I already talk to this guy? I think I did. About... Can I seriously not talk to you and get free shit from you? Oh, I can, alright. Okay, only one of the children gives you stuff. Wait a minute, that kid is already standing on the pier. How is he in two places at once? I saw that. Like, this kid has the exact same getup as the other kid that was with the the other small child. Yeah, he's right here, and then this one's right here. It's the same fucking character model. Oh, here we go. Now I can kind of see the map. Like, get the hell off me, you random prick. He fucking steals his goggles. What a dick. I'm assuming that was Besaid Island, which looked far less green than it should have been. Also, Titus is just checking out Lulu's tits, by the way. And he's like, no, give me my shit back, dude. Actually, no, he just throws it on the ground. What an asshole. He didn't even bother to give it back to him properly. Alright, let's see. Go down here to the Chocobo room. Get ourselves... oh, that's just the lower deck, never mind.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka.
Rude.
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
23rd. Hold up. Let me do some quick maths on that. If we assume the average lifespan of an individual is 60, give or take, on average, 20... that means for 1,300 years, almost 1,400 years, give or take, Owaka's family line has existed. Give or take. That means that his family tree could possibly predate the Zanarkand-Bavel Wars.
What the heck is that?
His family was around before Sin was.
What is this?
That's amazing.
Power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Down
Miracles
here.
and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Should be like right here. There it is. Another book. Let me heal everybody.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
No, you haven't.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
It is a great plan.
It is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Fuck you mean don't look at you? This entire plan is for your benefit, dude.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Like, I'm pretty sure the whole reason they're going to Luca in the first place is for this guy and... Oh, wait, no, they are going there for the Blitzball tournament.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
What kind of reaction is that?
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Waka who...
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
I wouldn't necessarily call that a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Like, he was just a random guy who happened to defeat Sin with, like, 2 other people. Like, it's definitely a huge feat to be sure, but I don't know that that's legacy worthy.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
The plot thickens.
My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
Really awkward reaction to that information.
This must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My oh man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
Allegedly, no body was ever found.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back.
He went out for milk. He was like, fuck this
No one's
kid,
seen
I'm
him
tired of
since then.
this. Just jumps into the ocean.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
A very
The date
sad
fits,
thing to
doesn't it?
remember.
yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
So I think I'm probably about to end stream soon, but I think I'll try and kill Sin and the underwater monster. At the very least make it to Kilika. I'll probably end up going back and farming some XP, because like this fight right here is a really good fight to get everybody's overdrive abilities unlocked, all the Slayers abilities unlocked, I mean, and then Titus's overdrive as well. But before that, I have to get Titus to unlock Slayer, which I didn't do at the very beginning because it wasn't really that important. I can always do that in Besaid, so that way I can have enough XP going into this fight to unlock haste and whatnot. I don't know, I kind of like goofing around and farming, just kind of farming just kind of brainlessly as I watch videos, so I think I'll do that. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. We're about to attach 2 harpoons that are directly tied to this ship. We're going to shoot it directly at a giant whale thing and hope to not get dragged under. So I feel like the cable would snap on that. That'd be pulling them real fast. Also, why the fuck would they do this? They know for a fact that if they get too close to Sin, his toxins will just like mess them up. If not, they'll just outright die. It's not like they're accomplishing much by doing this. Which I know is kind of sad to say, but they're really not doing hardly anything with this. They go for Waka. What I should do is get Lulu to have Lancet. That way I can then use one of the ethers I've got to do this. Let's see. A swap to Lulu, because right now I'm gonna go back and do this fight so that I can just like enjoy the massive amounts of XP and shit and like unlock some stuff. But I'm just kind of thinking out loud how I go about that. Do that. I'm gonna do. You know what? It should be fine. Valfor should be able to deal with that. Well, I am going to use one of his attacks. Get him down to like 1,000 or so. You know what? Valfort doesn't even have his, I didn't think about that. I will boost instead, though. I completely forgot about the fact that I just used my overdrive with Valfort. Let's see, we will boost again because I didn't get attacked. Perfect. Okay, so that does speed it up. I see. And this would kill him. Yeah. The fuck you mean wings start to flicker? Didn't I just kill them? Or did he have more than 1200 HP left? I believe I have miscalculated slightly. Oh, he had 59 health left. 59 health left. That's bullshit. But it's whatever. It's not like I was going to lose the fight. No! The green screen of death. The green screen of death. I really gotta fix that. I don't know what it is. It's like every other CGI cuts or yeah, every other cutscene is just having issues. He's having a spasm. I feel like somebody should have been like, "Hey, where did he go?" Or where's that other character? Because I was always confused as to like what happened here. Because nobody says anything. They're just like, "Oh, Wakka's jumping overboard." How did he get his ball back? He threw that from a completely different area or direction. Cool thing is with that sensor weapon, I'll actually be able to see this guy's health, so I'll know how much progress I'm making. That's awesome that I got that to drop from Kimahri. I'm just gonna speed this one up. This fight's not super difficult. Which, if I had a dusk weapon, it would very much be cool. Then I could dusk him, but I'm not gonna farm for dusk weapons. They're not really that useful. I mean, they are useful, but they're not like the best. I'm gonna heal him so he doesn't die. Oh, you know what? I didn't get us killed. That's awesome. I'm gonna heal Wakka instead, just to make sure I can tank it. Yeah, because I need at least 2 hits to kill this guy. Random little squid dude thing. And then Sin, you know, all that effort we put into keeping Sin away from Kilika, yeah, no, that didn't do nothing. That was a complete waste of time. Everybody on the ship could have died for nothing. You can tell how early 2000s this game is. Just based off of like the 3D models and everything. Like it definitely has that look to it, you know? Especially for like the people. The fact that nobody says anything in the middle of cutscenes either. At least cutscenes like these. I love how his mere presence just causes everything to get destroyed. Except for whenever he goes to Bevelle. Except for whenever he's in Bevelle.
Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yep, this wouldn't happen if you guys just built the town on the land. Like, there would be far less destruction, I feel. Because, like, Sin didn't even come out of the water. Half the little fucking portside town
I have come from the temple in Besaid.
is still there.
Milady Summoner! If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can...
Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Whoops. I think I'll watch this cutscene and then I'll end it. Probably stream tomorrow or something. I got some time off tomorrow. Hold up. How is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's ascending? Are we going
8,
somewhere?
9, 10. I'm counting about 10 different, 11, 12.
You truly are clueless.
I'm counting about
Sure, it's just your
12 to
memory.
15 huts that got destroyed through that
The
that
dead
stuff.
need guidance.
Assuming there's like at least, or on average, 2 people per hut. He just took out like more people than there are in Besaid Village.
Face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
What I don't understand is how does the send them to the far, but how do they even get to the far plane? The far plane is like all the way in Guado Salam. Like I get that like there could very well be some magic effect that causes them to like not turn into fiends and move on. I get that, but I feel like there's a lot of it's just such a long way between here and Guado Salam that many of those souls would just they would just straight up and just turn back into fiends. Dude, the 3D models were so weird and janky to look at. Like, especially compared to like stuff that they got nowadays. It's just, you can tell if you look real hard just how early 2000s, late 90s their models are. Also, these guys, from the time that Sin destroyed this place to the time where we show up, they've had enough time to collect pretty much all of the dead bodies in this area and then give them really elaborate funeral coffins. Like, each one of them has like a bunch of like flowers and shit. They're all wrapped up. I get that it's just the same the same model used over and over again, but still, that's like a lot of preparation to happen in like maybe 2 hours, maybe at best 4 hours, because I think we left in the morning. We would have been attacked by Sin around noon, and it's like maybe like 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening with the sun going down. So at best they had like 7 hours to get all that done. That's a lot of work. Unless they just happen to have all that stuff laying around because they had a feeling a lot of people would be dying soon.
Being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant.
It means she's planning to die.
Is protect her along the way.
What they didn't plan on is that somebody else needs to die with her.
End? What's the end?
I feel like at least one person could speak up and at least, let him know. I get that this
She defeats Sin.
I get that this isn't the time, but also it's like also the perfect time.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but
By now, how long has it been?
Mm-hmm.
Do they teleport to the far plane?
Be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin.
Maybe that's how it goes. Maybe maybe a summoner sends them,
Everyone stood there watching.
and their soul immediately
Strange.
just teleports to the far
Somehow
plane.
Horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I don't know. Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna get out and do some walking before the end of the night. Probably go back and redo that Ascent fight just so I can get a little bit more XP, because my guys are real underleveled. Like, typically I would be like 5 levels ahead and then have like 50 levels extra ready to go after that fight. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave that at. But yeah, I will probably stream again tomorrow. Probably stream this game from beginning to end just because I'm a little bit bored. I got some other stuff I'm working on, but I kind of crammed the shit out of some work over the past day or so. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight.